Hello, my name's Tom Harrison, and I am in the current process of writing a book. I just wanted to do a introductory video to my YouTube page. I had in the past made a couple of videos, thought I might make a YouTube page about motorcycles, where motorcycles have been a huge part of my life. But I think I have something more important to talk about. My life has been very eventful, mostly negative, due to my own doing. That's sort of what I want to start. I want to write a book, connecting the dots as I have with different issues in my life. But I also want to have a YouTube channel where I can have conversations with people. Real conversations. You know, being brutally honest. Right now in my life, I just almost 2 months ago now, turned 54. So I'm middle-aged, well, almost a senior. And I've been on a downward spiral. So I want to start a YouTube channel to try to help other people with whatever they're going through. Addiction. I mean, I was an alcoholic for years. So I know I've done a lot of research in my life, a lot of therapy, and I've connected the dots. I've had some help along the way. Everybody needs help, but in reality, the only person that's actually going to do the work and really help you get out of the hole that you have dug in your life, the only person that's going to do that is you. So that's what I'm doing. I was on my YouTube page yesterday. I'm starting to learn how to use technology. I'm old school. I'm from the generation when I believed a telephone was only a positive instrument in life. It was fastened to a wall with a cord attached. I don't like technology as a whole, but I've gone through a lot of stuff in my life. I've connected the dots. I know I am the one to blame for 100% of how my life has turned out. But I'm making progress. And I feel that I can talk about it for the rest of my life. Oh, I'm going to write a book. I'm going to write a book. I'm going to do a YouTube channel. I'm going to do a podcast. But unless you actually do it, I mean, really in my life, I've got nothing left to lose. I live in my car. You know, my car is my home. So, you know, like most YouTubers and podcasters, you get people that are going to talk negative. And I guess that's really the point. And that indicates any negative comments. I mean, that's really what you want, because that proves that the conversation needs to continue. So I don't shy away from negative comments. I'm the type of person who will look you directly in the eye and tell you what I think. I appreciate the same thing in return. I will tell. And I've told people, if something is bothering you, if I tick you off, or, let's talk about it. If you want to take me out back of your place and throw me over the railing of your deck and make me smack my head on the ground, go ahead. Because I think the worst kind of communication in a friendship or anything is no communication. And so that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel. I'm not doing it for money. I have no idea how to make money on it. If I do, I will be using the money for positive things. I'm 54 years old. I don't need a $500,000 home to be happy. I grew up in big houses all my life. Money does not buy happiness. I grew up, I had everything I ever wanted. Motorcycles, could do what I want, travel. I worked a lot of really hard jobs. 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week, 100 days a year. Snowmaking. I worked as a landscaper. I worked, really long hour jobs. You had to work hard. And money doesn't buy happiness. So I really am doing this YouTube channel to try to help other people. Because I know connecting the dots in my own life has helped. So that's the gist of it. So I'll leave this video at this for right now, and I'll try to load it up onto my YouTube channel and start using my YouTube channel a bit, and try to figure out how that works and go from there. Every video will be an improvement on the first. So thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you again. Thanks.